Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, is a data protection tool that verifies a user's identity through a text message or an email. When enabled, users must confirm their identity using the mobile number or email registered in their ERSP profile. Enabling MFA is a simple task of going to Setup and turning it on. If you have access to it, hover over Setup and navigate to Security. Then click Password Options. From this page, locate where it says Enable MFA and select Yes. After selecting Yes, 3 additional options appear that can be configured at any time. However, to complete the setup process, it's recommended to select the options now. To the right, you'll find Activation Date. This is the date that MFA is active for your ERSP. Go ahead and select either Today for immediate activation or select a future date if you want to delay activation. Keep in mind, once active, MFA requires that all users authenticate their account the next time they log in. This includes administrators, caregivers, and customers. To the left are the 2 authentication methods. This includes SMS and email. If one or both are enabled, ERSP will require users to authenticate their identity by entering a one-time code provided by a text message or email sent to the user. Take the time to select one or both of these options, then click Update Options. After enabling MFA, some users may notice an alert message at the top of the page indicating accounts that have missing information, including missing email addresses or mobile numbers. Any account that has missing information may not be able to access their ERSP the next time they attempt to log in. For this reason, it's important that we add the missing information for each of these accounts. The easiest way to find out which accounts are missing information is to run any of the data reports. For administrators, go to Reports, Management, Administrator Data. For caregivers, Reports, Caregivers, Caregiver Data. And finally, customers, go to Reports, Customers, Customer Data. From these reports, select the desired filters and make sure to include mobile number and email. When reviewing the report, if you notice any information missing in the email or mobile number field, you will need to correct this in the user's account. For example, if I notice that one of my caregivers is missing a mobile phone number, I can correct this by navigating to Accounts, Caregivers, and clicking on the caregiver's profile. From there, locate where it says Mobile and enter the caregiver's mobile phone number. Be sure to check the box labeled Receive Text and then click Update. Now that the mobile number is entered, the caregiver can verify their account by logging into ERSP using a phone or laptop, entering in their username and password, and choosing their mobile number when asked to verify their identity. Once the code that was provided by the text message is entered, the caregiver can log in and access their account freely. Finally, if needed, you can reset MFA on any user account by going to Setup, Security, Usernames and Passwords, and clicking on the account's username. From there, find where it says Multi-Factor Authentication and click Reset. The user can now log in and re-verify their identity.